So when we're graphing an inverse cosine, you can just kind of memorize what these graphs look like, but it's good to remember that if the inverse cosine of x is y, then x is the cosine of y. So it just kind of reverses the x and the y. So if I have an x and a y, remember for cosine it's restricted between 0 and 180. So those y values are going to be between 0 and 180. It's like a 0 and 90. Let's do the 45s. Do 0, 90, 180. Okay. So then the cosine of 0 is cosine of 0 is 1. Cosine of 90 is 0. Cosine of 180 is negative 1. So if I were to graph this with my angle with x here and basically my angle up here, the y values are my angles. So my angles are going 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and these are going negative 1, 0, and 1. So it starts off at 1, 0. So 1, 0 is here. 0, 90 is here. And negative 1, 180 is there. So the cosine inverse just kind of travels down like that. And so you can get any inverse cosine, any inverse trig function just kind of by doing that, kind of rewriting it in its normal form, and it's just the angles are over, the x's and the y's have been switched, so the angles are on this axis instead. So if you think about it that way and think about the restrictions, that's how it all comes together. So it starts and stops there, it doesn't keep going. So hopefully that made some sense. I'll post these on YouTube.